Hi guys, welcome back to IBFX, and in today's video I'm going to be explaining the reason why most traders blow or lose their accounts, just so that you don't make the same mistake again. Now from experience, I've noticed some things, some underlying factors of why I personally lose my accounts over a period of time. And I looked at it and saw that if I can actually overcome these things, if I can actually be good at studying myself and being disciplined, I could actually overcome these things over time and actually hold an account for a long time and become a profitable trader. So I'm making this video just so that you can go on the journey with me, one, then also so you can learn from the mistakes that I've made from my experiences. So the first reason why any trader loses their account or blows an account is the inability to control their emotions. Our emotions are very strong. Like, it's a strong part of us as human beings, and we can't let go of it. We can't control them. We can't remove them from a part of ourselves, because we are humans. Except we don't want to be humans again. Once we remove the emotional part of us, then we are no longer humans. We are now robots, AI or machines, and that is not what we are. Meaning that our emotions are an essential part of us. So the only thing there now is that we have to try to work with our emotions. We have to try to control our emotions in such a way that it favors us as a trader. We have two minds. We have our emotional mind and we have our mental mind, like our cognitive functions. Those two are very separate, and they don't usually agree with each other. You notice your mind is telling you something and your emotion is telling you another. It happens all the time in trading. If you don't know yourself well, trading is going to fuck you up a lot. So if you want to achieve emotional control, you have to do something called emotional regulation. That is one. There are some emotional factors like fear, greed, the fear of losing your profit, the fear of losing your capital when you enter into a trade, the fear of not making money. A lot of things like that are going to your mind when you're about to trade or about trading as a whole. Even anxiety is part of it. You notice that you just fund an account and then you are no longer yourself again. All of a sudden you are just very anxious and expectant, and then hoping for a better future and expecting the market to give you something that you are not yet built for to get from the market. You have to control your emotions in such a way that you won't overtrade. You won't be scared to lose your profit. You won't be scared to lose your capital. Whenever your stop loss gets hit, you are also calm and collected. So that is all those factors that I've just mentioned are reasons why most people get scared, and then before you look left, look right, the account is blown out, guys. So your fear is one very big stumbling block holding you back from being a profitable trader. So if you can take control of your emotions and be deeply disciplined, not with your mouth, not with your brain or your mind, but actually with your emotions, you would actually be one step closer to being a profitable trader. So the next reason why traders lose their account or blow an account, I must emphasize, is that they overtrade. Being overtrade, or maybe they over leverage their account, in the sense that they are trying to trade an account, and then maybe due to the mistake of lot size, they went to go and use a bigger lot size on a small account, or they were extending their stop loss while they are trading, or they were risking too much, or they were overtrading in the sense that on a daily basis you should be on max 2 losing trades for a particular day. Once you take profit, once you come out with profit, you should exit for the day and move on to the next day. I noticed that whenever I did this, I'm always holding my account for a longer period. Once I take profit, I close my account, I move on. But the moment I hit a loss, I come back again, I hit another loss, the third time, the fourth time. It is called overtrading. Before you look left and look right, you are no longer thinking in the right mindset, and before you know it, your account is gone. Why? Because you are entering too many trades on a particular setup, or you are risking it too big just because of greed and you want to make more profit. So you have to have a trader's mindset. You have to be very, very satisfied. To solve this problem, you have to be very, very satisfied, one, with what you have for the day. If you eat a loss, be satisfied. If you eat a profit, be satisfied. Also, do not extend your stop loss while you're trading. Very, very important. And also, once you hit take profit for the day, move on to the next day. Once you hit stop loss for the day, wait for some hours, go and do some things, then come back and then check for another setup before you enter another new trade. Don't enter a trade immediately you just hit take profit, stop loss rather. So enter a trade few hours after hitting your stop loss, so that at least you are entering another setup, and then you are at that point in time you are emotionally calm and collected. So those are the ways you can solve problems like that. Then the third reason why traders lose their account or blow their account is because of simple trading errors. Yes, you can be a very, very good analyst. You can be very good at analyzing the market. You can know exactly what the market is going to do, but following the market to that particular place, it takes a lot of skill with entry, skill with when to exit, skill with knowing when to exit in a loss, skill with knowing when to take profit. Some people take profit at 30% of their take profit zone. They don't hold enough to their take profit. Some people, it is when the account is going in a loss, about to hit stop loss, they hold until it's stop loss, or they keep extending their stop loss too much. Those are trading errors that I noticed that could bring your account down very, very fast. It doesn't matter how much you are trading. If you are trading a 2k account, if you are trading a 10k account, if you are trading $100 account, whatever the account is, these simple trading errors, if you don't work on them, if you don't fix them, they are a stumbling block to you becoming a profitable trader, guys.